This video shows you how you can remotely help out a friend or a family member with their PC, or if you need help, how to get it from a family member or friend. If you're watching this as a short, tap the thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner to see the full video. If you're already watching the full video, hang tight, more details coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So, as I say, if you need to help a friend or a family member out that's too far away from you to go round and see them with problems with their PC, or you indeed need help from a friend or family member, then this guide is going to show you how you can give or get help remotely in Windows 10 and Windows 11. Now, I must stress, this method must only be used by somebody you trust. So if a stranger asks you to do this, then do not follow these instructions. It must be a friend or a family member, somebody that you trust, you know personally and trust, because this method could be used by fraudsters to remotely access your computer, make changes, delete things, gain access to your personal information, and possibly lock you out of your own computer. So as I say, I reiterate, this should only be used with people that you know and trust. And when I say know, I mean you know them personally. So first of all, no matter whether you're giving help or receiving help, you're going to need to download an app from Microsoft from the App Store. So all you need to do is just click on the Start button just in the bottom of the screen. Now, if you're using Windows 10, the Start button might be further over to the left. It might actually be in the left-hand corner. Click on it and then just type, once you've got the Start menu up, type the word Store. That's S-T-O-R-E. Then hopefully after a few seconds under Best Match, you should see Microsoft Store app. Move your mouse over that Microsoft Store app, left click once, and the Microsoft Store should load. Now on some PCs, this might take a minute or so to load up, so just be patient with it. Once it's loaded, you should see at the top of the screen there, it says search apps, games, movies and more. Click into there and then just type quick space assist. That's quick space assist. And then hopefully after a few seconds, you should see Quick Assist app appear. And it should have this blue sort of two-screen logo there. Move your mouse over that, anywhere along there, left click once. And then you should see after a few seconds, Quick Assist on the left, and underneath it in blue, it should say Microsoft Corporation. Just make sure it does say Microsoft Corporation. Okay, and then move your mouse over the blue button below which says Get, left click once. Now it's going to start downloading. Now depending on the speed of your internet connection, this might take a little while, especially if you've got a slow connection. So it's going to start downloading, and as you can see mine is showing downloading, and once it's finished downloading it will say that it's installing. So here we go, it's now installing, and once it's installed, that Get button will go to Open. So click on Open. The Quick Assist will now load, and okay, so if you want to help someone out, then you've just got to click Help Someone. It'll ask you to sign in to a Microsoft account. So the person that's helping must have a Microsoft account. The person who's receiving help doesn't need to have a Microsoft account. So type in your registered Microsoft account email address. If you haven't got one, you can create one by clicking on Create One, which is just shown just below where it says Sign In. So once you've signed in, or once you've typed in your email address, click on Next, and then it'll ask for your password. Now you know what your password is, don't you? If you don't know what your password is, then you're going to have to click Forgotten Your Password and reset it. But once you've typed in your password, just click Sign In. And it'll ask, do you want to stay signed in? This is entirely up to you. Okay, so now you've signed in, there you go. It gives you a security code which is only valid for a maximum of 10 minutes. It actually tells you underneath the security code how long it's going to be before the code expires. But you need to give that to the person that you're giving help to. I've given the code to somebody that needs help, so they've just typed it in and just clicked on submit, and we're just waiting for it to make a connection. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the receiver's screen in a sec, and we're going to see what they've got come up on there. Okay, so I've moved across to the screen of the person that wants help, and there you go. It's come up on there as allow screen sharing. Chris W is asking to view your screen. Remember to close anything you don't want them to see. So if you're happy, then move your mouse over allow, left click once. If you're not happy, then click on decline. So I'm just going to click on allow, and there we go. It says connecting. Okay, so there you go. We've made the connection now. And if at any time you want to leave the session or get the person to leave the session, just click on leave up the top there. If you're not comfortable at any time with sharing your screen or continuing to share your screen, you can always click leave just up the top there. If the person controlling your computer or looking at your computer at the current stage needs to control it, they have got a button at the top of their screen which says request control. So they can click request control, and once they click request control, there you go, it comes up Chris W is requesting control. So if you want them to be able to remotely control your PC, click allow. If you don't, then click deny. So I've just clicked on allow, and there you go, it says that now the other person has control. They can move your mouse around the screen if they need to. And if at any time you feel uncomfortable, you can always click cancel control, and that will stop them from being able to continue controlling the PC. But if you want them to leave altogether, then click on the blue leave there, and there you go. It will actually completely end. They will no longer have control. They will no longer be able to see your screen. So there you go, a great easy way to get help from a friend or family member, or help a friend or a family member remotely on their Windows 10 or 11 PC. Hope you liked this video, and if you did, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here you'll find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like it, then please don't forget to share this on your social media timelines. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you find out about all my latest videos the second they're released. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, then hit all. You can also find me on Twitter at CWTech and my website at cwtech.co.uk. Liking, sharing and subscribing really helps support this channel. Thanks for watching.